Okay, we're supposed to. Is everything working? Everything looks like it's working. Yeah. Welcome. Every single one of you. Let me hit the welcome train. We got Eagle. Welcome on Eagle. Welcome on me. Welcome on Mr. Turtles. Welcome on OKKND. Welcome on in. I think Rex was in here. Welcome on Rex. Welcome on in. We got Corbin over on YouTube. Welcome Corbin. And yeah, welcome. Now everyone's back. Good. So yeah, last stream we found 3 duplicates and a Fampy. Fampy was new. We're gonna go gaming today. We're gonna try getting a couple. So good news, tomorrow we're gonna do 2 streams. We're gonna do a very early crack of dawn, ass crack a morning stream. Everyone's gonna be like, yay RJ. It's gonna be really early, so y'all better be up and about 20 minutes before your designated time zones thing. I'll be streaming, and then we'll watch the thing. Give about 6 minutes of like, okay, that's what happened. That was cool. So we got Whooper and Quagsire. Maybe we give them a try again, but I don't know. They pissed me off last time. We could try Hatena. Hatena's a difficult one though, so it might be worth it. Just get it out of the way. Mass Chef no longer needed. Rufflet needed, but I don't know if I want to do it. Open it. We should see some pack openings today. If we hit 360, we're back to normal pack. I said hi to you, Rex. We the people demand that the J known for R shows his feet pics. I don't know about that one. Damn, bro, I was making it at 6 a.m. You don't have to get up that early, do you? No, you have to be awake for 7. I think in your time, right? Should start at 7. Because it starts at 6 in my area. What's good? Welcome on in, Soy. I hope you've been okay. Welcome. I hope you've been good. Do we have blueberry points? I should check that. We have blueberry points. Okay. Reminds you of school. You don't have to come to the early morning Twitch stream if you don't want, but you might be missing out. What if I show my balls on stream tomorrow? Yeah, then you'd be missing out. Anyways. Let's go to the Hatena. Can I even get up there? Yes. Okay, I should be fine. It's near a pool. This is gonna stink. Okay, let's go check. You got a new PC? Hey, there you go. That's actually kind of huge. That's very big to hear. Nonetheless, how was everyone's Monday? Hope y'all were taking it easy and staying okay this fine Monday. So yeah, if y'all are wondering what the duplicates were last stream, it was 2 Mudbray and a Drifloon. Kill me now. Not really though. We still need to finish this challenge. So yeah, and as I was talking on the Discord, I'm looking at taking my vacation on the 16th to the 24th in October. So, would y'all be down for that? That's the release of Pokemon Legends ZA. We're gonna go ham in the paint. Absolutely cook up a classic for a straight week. 8 hours plus every day. I'm gonna try 8 hours a day. So I'm gonna schedule that. Maybe like one day I'll take a break. But for the most part, I do want to go. I want to go gaming. Yeah, it's Monday. If it's Thursday, then I'm crazy. Going crazy mode. You're down watching you sleep? No. It's not gonna be like a 24-hour non-stop stream. It's only gonna be non-stop. People are like paying. A non-stop stream to that extent is specifically for pay, because my brain would shut down. Y'all would be like, RJ, are you okay? And I'd be like, Don't wanna stop the party though. Birthday stream when? Again, probably last week of July, maybe this weekend. But I gotta leave like a giant warning, a giant gap. We will be starting 3D Mario tomorrow though, so look forward to that. Look forward to that. I know, I'm so generous. So yeah, so we will be figuring out though which one won, Galaxy or Odyssey. we'll do a coin flip, or what I'll probably do is I'll put all your names on a board, and then we'll roll it, or we'll battle royale it. We'll battle royale it, and then whoever wins can pick between the two. They become the winning vote. Also, you finally got that regular... I finally got Snorlax regular EX. I finally got all the regular cards. I then crafted Jolteon 1-star just to get it done with. I don't want to open up more of those packs. And then I accidentally opened up a pack this morning, like an absolute goober. It was insane. I was like, oh, anything except Odyssey, man. Hey, the people voted. I'm not about to take the rights of the voters away. They cut it down to 2 options. If anything, I can do 1 24-hour vote between the two. No multi-votes, just a single vote. But I think if I do that, then Odyssey wins 99% of the time. Saving your eyeglasses, you're just opening your free packs, yeah. Smart idea. Also, by the way, I'm gonna have a hard time with Hatena. I've never caught one shiny. So, personally, if I notice it's shiny, I'll notice, but big luck is going to be required. So, let's see if I can actually do this. Let's see if I can cook. You have 80-something hourglasses. I've had like 300 at points, and then a set comes out, and I pack chain a couple times, and I feel really good about it, and then I have nothing, and then I'm like, oh, I've run out of the hourglass. I will now go to Uzbekistan. It's like, I don't know. Nonetheless, though, great seeing y'all in so early, by the way. Thank you, every single one of y'all who shows up so early. So yeah, anyone who's also curious, there will be ZA discussion in the Discord and the ZA discussion. No spoilers in the general, none of that. We don't talk about leaks, remember? Keep it leak free in the Discord. But anything that is revealed during tomorrow's direct, free reign to talk about. Pokemon Champions, Pokemon ZA, Pokemon Sleep 2. All that's free reign. Champ dead, first try, baby. Yeah, Kieran's not that hard. He's got a pretty good team, but he's not that hard. Burrow is still a stinky baby after all. You killed one of your mons? Damn, bro targeted the hell out of that. That's crazy. Man, imagine wishing to own an island, but because of one person that had a very famous line, celebs went to. Yeah, no, it's one of those things. Like, imagine wanting to own an island, and yeah, now it's the wrong thing to do, owning an island, because one very influential lawyer stepped up and said, nah, let me influence. I'm just saying. He could have gotten into Vine instead of doing whatever that was. How did bro get to champ? I don't know. He had that depressed strength. It made him stronger. I feel like the only way to tell Hatena is shiny is by like seeing the back of its head or something. Stupid hat. Yo, me when I got my stupid hat from the stupid hat store. Free Master Ball, yes sir. Yes sir. You know it. You know it, know it. Okay. Now we commit the funny thing of leaving this area and coming back with Shiny Boost, because, yeah, I am not about to try to cook around these things when they are so hard to tell if they are shiny. I actually don't know how hard they are to tell, but I'm going to have to strain my eyes probably a little bit. Straining my eyes, they're right on the screen. Like, why they got such a stupid hat? I don't get them. I hate to tell you, Hatena, dumb hat. For real, for real. And if we only get one, I'll be fine with that. Gets the hard one out of the way. Wildman Chino has appeared from playing the Pokemon community game. So, I did, though, open up some packs with friends. And it was kind of insane. We traded Pokemon Century TVs. Or like, they came over, they got just a normal ETB, and I was like, wait, I thought we were opening up the PC ETB. And they were like, oh, shit. Wait, they have a different amount of packs? And I was like, yeah, they have a different amount of packs. This one has 11, this one has 9. And they're like, ah, shit. So I gave them my white PC ETB to open, and then they promised to give me their white one. And then I opened up a black PC ETB. Nothing too crazy, a couple of IRs. Their PC ETB that I gave them, though, insane. It had 5. It had Gothita, Cottonee, Oshawott, Zorua, and Chandelure. I traded for a Chandelure and a Oshawott. I still want the Zorua, but man, it's... Did I save? I don't know if I saved. Well, we'll find out after. Good luck, everyone. I turn now. The Academy, the hardest one probably for me was Drayden. Also, there's a unknown Pokemon thing over there, actually. Okay, well, nonetheless, let's go do Hatenna first. He was rough because it was like, oh, you gotta go grab new Pokemon. It was like, okay, D-bag. Fuck out of here. Bro made some dumbass rules, that's all I'm saying. Like, kinda rude. Nearly rude. Think you swept him with an Alcremie? Oh yeah, I mean, that's in the ice area. I never thought about that. My phone buzzing because it's the D-chord. The D-chord. The D-chord saying, yep. Sapphire Bot. Thank you, Sapphire Bot. There's a lot of Pokemon on these routes that it's like, could spawn shiny and we would be perfectly fine with. Downside. By the way, if there is a duplicate in front of us, we have agreed in the rule set that I have to catch it. We cannot reset to keep our sandwich money, our Blueberry Academy money. We have to, unfortunately, bite the bullet, endure the grind. That's why we have 4 Mudbrays. I'm kind of mad that we have 4 Mudbrays, but it's okay. Oh, welcome on in, RJ, 1991. Also, to Sporty Amper, y'all coming in so fast. Same time. Great seeing ya. How goes it? How was your Mondays? Hope it went okay. You had to come up with an actual strategy for her? I can't remember what the twist to the fairy one was. I'm gonna have to pull up a photo of goddamn shiny Hatenna because my brain, I'm gonna miss it. I feel like I'm gonna miss Hatenna in this game. I don't know if it's the lighting or whatever, so I'm gonna miss something. I'm gonna miss something. Let me get a photo of shiny Hatenna beside me. Shiny Hatenna versus normal. Lemuel inside. No, do it to me. Don't do it to me. Okay. Save. Stream requests. I still don't know what an AVIF file is. What the hell is an AVIF file? It's a bomb! It's gonna blow up my PC! And it doesn't show up in my goddamn add this to layout. What is this? Can we get Freak Dog action? Yeah, I can put Freak Dog up. One sec. I'm just trying to grab a photo for reference. This might work. Save image. What is with these AVIF files? Just give me, like, Hatenna versus... Okay, take me to Cerebi.net. Cerebi Hatenna. Gen 9. Print screen. Grab that bad boy. There we go. Straight up chowder. Image. Bang. Bop. Photos. Screenshots. Banger. Okay, that's gonna help me. That'll help me enough. You saw a random real freak dog? Happy with what you got earlier? Yeah, no, it is. That Groudon you caught was insane, by the way. Other RJ. Okay. There we go. Also, didn't someone make like a thing at the start? Hell, Charles, and Wallace. Charles, or is it Grommet? I don't even know. Are you talking about these? Where is it? July 14th? Soda Wars, August 30th? Where are they? Where is Mans? They're in here somewhere. They're in here somewhere. I gotta watch it. That's my webcam. Wait, where is he? I didn't delete him, did I? I don't think I deleted him. Where is, like... That's Left Twix. Oh, wait, he's, like, being covered. Why is there a second gameplay? No, that's, like, my screen. Wait, one sec. Okay, stream avatar's down there for some reason. No, that's, like, the background. What is this? Why is there, like, another video capture device? Well, delete this. Or, no, not rename. Sorry about this, guys. I'm trying to get this better. I've got no clue. I'm looking for my boy. Oh my god, there he is. It's just like this giant ass picture for some reason. Okay, let me grab this one. There we go. He was hiding. I'd like to apologize to everyone for... There he is. Okay, now we're back at it. We're back at it. Yeah, are you doing resets on Switch 2, or are you still doing resets on Switch 1? I was wondering if the load times are faster on Switch 2. I feel like it would be. So that's why I'm like, maybe a Switch 2 resets would actually be kind of fun. Just off that get-go. Where's Grubhub, man? He's somewhere. If you type in Grubhub, you can spawn him at any moment. Grubhub with a capital G and I think a capital H? Don't quote me on that, though. I only added him. Grubhub! The GIF. I can add him for a fee. I mean, we've still got N in the bottom right corner, but I don't know if anyone's noticed N yet. And that is in fact, biblically, that is not even biblical, that's just normal N. How much of a fee? No, what? Just do shiny luck and I'll add him. I'm feeling like I'm feeling generous, like Ellen. Actually, I don't think I want to feel like Ellen. Okay, let me add Grubhub Perks guy. Grubhub Perks. Where are you, Grubhub Perks? That's the wrong folder. Stream PNGs. Wait, give me a sec. Let me see about resetting. Let me check all the Pokemon and then hit a reset arena. Okay, so they should have like purple hair. Ish. Or like pinkish hair. And by the way, I don't put the Pokemon... Okay. Well, there we go. Grubhub. I'm not putting the Grubhub music back on. It's like, I thought it was funny. I thought it was a funny joke to play it. But man, something in me was like, this is the worst thing ever. This is like, it was like waterboarding, but like worse. And like, I think it's pretty bad to get worse than waterboarding. Because you'll see all the people that were like, man, waterboarding, not torture. And then they'll do it and they'll be like, they won't even survive like a minute. They'll be like, that was awful. That was torture. Grubhub? People be like, oh, no way Grubhub could be that bad. No, it was awful. It was bad. It was awful. Yo, who out here grubbing they hub? Who out here getting the perks that make you want to boogie? Not me, hell nah. Not RJ. Nope. It was so bad. It was unbelievably bad. I didn't think it would be that bad. It was pretty bad. I ain't gonna lie. My ears were not blessed that day. Like the worst thing ever. Also, wait, who wasn't here for N already? Y'all seen this N? Who has not seen this N before? I feel like someone in here has not seen the N before, so we can give them a little bit of a surprise. Okay, and you can stretch a bit. There you go. Gotta eat food so you don't die. Be right back. Yeah, no worries. You go eat that food so you don't die. And then be right back here, or else I'm gonna find you and kill you for not coming back here. Shake my head. Like, doing a couple laps spawns a decent chunk, which is good. Okay, so we'll do like 2 laps around the puddle, and then we'll run. Then utilize the power of the table to erase these infidels from the screen in which they inhabit. What is that? Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Marowak. Also, so obviously Marrow moms are the ones who gotta deal with that. What happens to the Marrow dads? Like, do the Marrow dads just get like a day off, or do they have to like experience the child support, as in they actually have to take care of the child? Kind of crazy. Rotating Thomas, Dapper Cradally, but a Rotom instead. Rotating Thomas, what? I'm so confused. I can grab a photo and replace the Cradily with it of Rotom. I'm not gonna move everything around on the Rotom though. It'll just be straight 1-to-1 replace. I'll replace the Rotom, shrink him down if I have to. I'm not moving the items. Oh, thank you, Trinity Irma, for the follow. Welcome to the Guild of the OK. Oop, just make a Rotom. Oh. Make a Rotom copy. One sec. Let me check. Okay, y'all are blue-haired. Liberal woman. Okay, let me go find a Rotom. Rotom photo. That second burst. I don't know why that second burst always happens. Save image. Boink it. Okay. Get off that. Wait, let me... Okay, so... Freak dog, true. That's bathroom. Cradily, there we go. So that's Cradily. So let's make a copy. Okay, well, that didn't work. Paste. Okay, Cradily goes back there. Grab this one, Cradily 2. Rename Rotomus. Which one is this the Cradily? I think this is Cradily, yeah. Browse. Rotomus. There we go. Oh no, they ripped. I hate OBS sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna just do that. I'll just boop 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 boop. Goddamn OBS, you overcomplicating things. Make a duplicate. There you go. The Rotom's there. I'm not moving any stuff on Rotom. What the balls just happened? I don't know. What happened to your balls? Gotta keep watch on them. Can't be displacing them. Also, I just found out recently that apparently the Twitch CEO, which is this guy named Dan Clancy, I think it's Dan Clancy, apparently, so he streams, right? He does his own streams. Apparently, he's super tone deaf, though, when it comes to his own streams. He'll go into big people's streams just to advertise his own streams. I shit you not. Insane. Like, it'll be for charity streams, I mean, I guess, but at the same time, what? That's crazy. Oh, in no way is he, like, smart. He, like, again, most CEOs of most companies aren't smart. They're just stupid enough to be controlled by a board of directors. And then, yeah. By the way, I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna get killed tomorrow by Dan Clancy himself. Like 90%. 90% of, like, the big company CEOs are mostly just kind of dumb. And the board of directors are the people who are kind of in control. Because that's just what it is. That's just how it is. Also, I find it funny when people are like, how do people, like, fire CEO? Or, like, how does a CEO get fired? Why does a CEO ever have to step down? It's like, there's a board of directors at every major company. There's this little table of people that's like, nah, man, you gotta go. Like, any small company, it's kind of impossible to kick a CEO down. It takes guts to tell a CEO, no, you can't do that. But no, if you're in like a big company, the board of directors will come and like actually just take you off your throne. They'll be like, nope, outplayed. Balls moment. Shout out to testicles. Yeah, that's right. Back from dog walking? Dog walking, you say? What about freak dog walking? No, nonetheless, welcome back. So I hope you've been good with that dog. I hope it was nice. Hopefully it's not too hot out right now, wherever you may be. That's Rotom. I know I'm not funny. That's the whole point of this stream, is to be the unfunniest man on planet Earth. And so far, I think I'm almost there. But one person still stands in my way. Nick A30. I don't know how he does it. Bro is I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going with this. Welcome on in, Dark Glitton, over on YouTube. I wish you good luck before you wish me good luck. Nonetheless, I hope you're taking okay. That Magikarp just jumped. That's crazy. Shout out to Magikarp. Shout out to Magikarp's nuts. Yeah, I don't know what Nick A30 is. He plays Fortnite Battle Pass and shits out his ass. He boots up his PC just so he can get the Fortnite Battle Pass. Kind of crazy. But yeah, nonetheless, I am excited for tomorrow morning, so I hope to see a couple of y'all there. I know there's gonna be for a couple East Coasters. You guys might be like busy with work or whatever, so y'all take it easy. If you're not unable to stop by the Crack of Dawn stream that we're gonna be doing for the Pokemon Presents, but nonetheless, very cool having you anyway. So it will be 20 minutes before Direct. We'll do the Direct or the Presents, and then there will be like 6 minutes where we'll have like a quick discussionary period. Then I gotta go to work, so don't wait it out too long. You're gonna need this luck since you're hunting Trico, yeah, okay. No, 100%. Every drop of luck. Don't give away your luck, gamer. You need to hold on to that. Especially if you're dealing with Trico. I wish you verily so as much luck as you can muster. So, for my time, it's 6 a.m. tomorrow. Mountain time, it's 7. East, I think, is 9? East might be 8, but I think it's 9. I think there's another time zone in between there. Which kind of sucks, because it's like, East time means you gotta be at work and shit. Damn, so sad. Thank God most Pokemon players don't have a job. That's with an asterisk, by the way. I did censor it. Y'all just can't imagine it censored. Anyways. We're probably almost at a sandwich. Yeah, 10 minutes on it left. Ooh. Ooh. We're already 40 minutes into stream. That's crazy. You inhaled your food? Damn, bro. Bro started using his lungs like a stomach. That's crazy. That's like me using my balls as my bladder. That's right, piss store in balls. Anyways, thank you all for unfollowing now. No, I'm joking. Don't unfollow, please. Please! I'm on my knees screaming, please. In the beggar type way. And it was slightly spicy food too. Well, I hope you live. Because that would suck. Oh, it's a Rufflet. I thought that was a Toedscool for a sec. I was like, whoa. Second Toedscool. We're not that lucky. So it hurts even worse. Don't worry, this isn't even the most it will hurt. Good luck later. It's not that spicy, okay. Just checking. I don't know what your spice tolerance is. I don't know. I eat the spicy perky pizza from Boston Pizza and I blow a hole in my trousers the next day. Still eat it though, because it's delicious, but you know. Like a hot Cheeto spice almost. Oh, okay. This man eats hot chip and lye. That's crazy. Mr. Turtles is the first high school woman in the chat. Eat hot chip and lye moment. And block the hallway. That's crazy. Not the flaming hot ones, I just like normal hot Cheetos. I'm down to try most spicy foods as long as they're not like they'll burn my asshole later, but that's okay. That's one thing. But like There's, again, I'm not a big spice for spice. I'm a spice for taste. If it tastes good and it's spicy, that's whatever. Some people just be eating spicy stuff because it's spicy. And I hear that and I'm like, whoa. You're telling me you're eating spicy food just because it's spicy? What, are you insane? And most of the time they look at me like I'm insane. I don't get it. Sorry, let me fix that. Spicy nacho Dorito. Oh, okay. Sorry, man. I'm reading. Also, that Dorito flavor good. Sweet and spicy flame or Dorito, whatever they call them. The good flavor. That's all I know them as. The best flavor. That sounds like something Jinxie would say. I wonder how Jinxie's doing. You don't see him too much on like Instagram Reels anymore. First, probably making a good living for himself. Usually when it's like they're on Instagram Reels, it's because they're on the up and up. As soon as they stop popping up on Instagram Reels and like, what is it, TikTok, like scrolls, it just usually means they're not like on like an up and up, but they've grown enough that they have such a solid base that they don't really need to worry about growth anymore. And I respect that. Maybe he's still super good at Rainbow Six. I don't know, I ain't never seen that clip, that's fine. Also, he still has clips showing up on TikTok. No, okay, maybe it's just my algorithm. Usually my algorithm aligns with games and, like, upcoming streamers, though, so... I just mean on mine, I guess. Maybe not, but... Damn. Doink. You're just at Siege. I think you quit Siege because of stream snipes or something. I believe that. I would believe that. Siege, very hard game. It takes a lot of skill. I did know Jinxie was amazing at it. Like he had so much knowledge. He just knowledge gapped everyone. So it wasn't only skill, it was knowledge. And he was absolutely, he was goated. I'm gonna be real. That, like, he put so much time into it that he was really, really good, which is huge. But, like, that's the one thing playing competitive games, building a stream off competitive games must suck due to stream snipers. Like, imagine if I played Pokemon competitive VGC and we had stream snipers. Bro, I would cough on every single one of them. I'd be like, what's your address? What's your address? I'm gonna send you a cough in a bottle. It's gonna have measles. Sooner or later, it's gonna hit me. Even though I'm vaccinated. Crazy how that shit comes back. It's like Justin Timberlake. Goes around, comes around. Yeah, no, it's like he knows every... Well, the sounds aren't that... Like, you'll learn sounds, right? But it's like... Like, I'm pretty sure he just knows, like, every... Like, unless you're saying, like, just, like, the random map sound cues as well. Just, like, random shit going off. Which then, yeah, no, that's very hard to memorize. But, like, being able to, like, perfectly place footsteps, distance-wise, angle-wise... Like, all that shit, all the hard shit, kind of, again, that's not something you'll learn in 30 hours of gameplay. That's not something you learn in 100 hours of gameplay. That's such a high skill ceiling. But he was there. Was he like the best? Was he the tippity top? Maybe not like the best Rainbow Six Siege player ever. Goated, mainly because bro could actually still be a content creator at the same time as playing the game. It wasn't just like he was staring at the game, being like the most uninteresting person ever. If he was staring at the game, he was staring at it in a funny way, making it entertaining to watch. You know how hard it is to make someone entertaining when they're just staring at a screen? It's a little difficult. It's a little difficult. Also, Wild Matang has appeared for anyone playing the Pokemon community game. Wild Matang has appeared. You guys hear that? A Matang. It's like the metal pipe sound. Oh, no one? Okay. No one's throwing a Pokeball? Damn, it's gone now. Okie dokie. Well, let's keep rolling these. Lol. You know the account that followed us like 27 minutes ago? It was the account created 27 minutes ago. Account suspended or deactivated. Yeah, okay. I was like, why are we back at 357? Lol. Okay, well, okay. I'll just get rid of that. Lol. Catch me on my lol moments. Lol League of Legends. Singed gameplay. Top 100 singed. Wasn't actually, but you know, I'd like to think I was. We out of power? We're out of power. I should reset. Reset game. We'll do one more Piku Niku. See if we can pull something. I don't think we get anything though. What? You leveling in Calgary, bro? One giant thunderclap boom shook the ground. Under me loud as fuck, power went out, and immediately after flash flood right now, raining so hard. You love living in Calgary? That's crazy. Good job living in Calgary, gamer. If you ever get the chance to move away, remember, Antarctica is always welcoming newcomers. Also, I was talking to my sister recently, and apparently my grandfather, not the one I lived with, that was like theoretically just a step grandfather, but he's been my grandfather since forever. Apparently, like the biological grandfather, I was talking, my biological grandfather was like very smidgenly part Métis. That means I'm part Métis. That's crazy, guys. I'm sorry about lying to y'all about being white. My bad. I don't actually know if there's any truth in that, but that's what she was saying. I was like, okay. 2023 is a crazy year. I don't think we hit 43 degrees Celsius ever. If we hit that, that's insane. In Canada? 43? That doesn't sound real. And negative 46 in Calgary? That doesn't sound real either. I don't think so. I don't think so. That sounds like fake news. That sounds like the fakest news ever. Also, are we even gonna hit the Balatro goal? No one wants to watch Balatro? That's so sad. I'm gonna have to put like Penny's Big Breakaway in there or something. No one wants to watch a couple streams of Ball and my Tro. What? The next goal is 375 Balatro. But no one wants it. No one's getting us to the goal. It's crazy. No one wants me to play Balatro. Only thing people want me to play these days is Binding of Isaac. I can't play no Binding of Isaac. Shake my head. I'd be rusty as hell at Binding of Isaac. I probably could, but I'd be so rusty. Let's go check this one out quickly. We still got 9 days. Oof. 16 in 9 days? Maybe. For real, I got no cap. You're so real for that eagle. You gotta put hope. Hope in the bucket. We're John Undertale over here. We've got so much hope and determination. They wouldn't even believe it if they saw it. Whee! Koraidon's got that insane suspension, by the way. He's not suspended from anything. It's just like, oh, Espeon outbreak. Okay. Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to run the bird. Also, welcome in, DBL player. Hope you've been okay. Don't mind Eagle, by the way. He was bullying you earlier. Bro forgets that you're from Southern America and you don't know English words. So, it's okay, gamer. It's okay. He's bullying you for playing Wordle. Good attempt, good attempt. Remember to never stop wordling. Bro, he likes Dragon Ball. Of course he is. Or we got people from all around the world who enjoy this stream. I think the only people we don't really have like a mass of, because there's a couple from South America. I don't think we have a mass of anyone from like Southeast Asia. Like no one from Southeast Asia sticks it out here. But I think that's like timing. You know how hard it is to like be a proper timing for like, and two, it's like the language gap is massive. So we got maybe one Russian. I don't even think we got one Russian. I don't think we have a single Russian that cares about Pokemon. I don't even think Russians know about Pokemon. I'm gonna be for real. They're in their Dostoyevsky cars. Made back in 1960. I hate murdering all these cats, by the way. This is so sad. Doing it for the love of the game, though. But yeah, I don't think we have anyone from like China, Japan. I don't even think you can watch Twitch in China. But enough people like get past the funny thing. Like maybe Filipino would show up. I doubt that though. Any Chinese? Not yet, not yet. September. Oh, bro, you're almost dead. My bad. Then see, nearly died. September 11th, 8:46 a.m. to the best minute ever. What happened during that minute that you want to talk about, gamer? Because it sounds like you're so happy to talk about that. That single minute. Yeah, okay. Bro is so... Man, he's so comedic. We should send his ass to Panera, right guys? So funny. Wow. Classic. You're trying to fix your audio? It's taking so. Bro, I don't want to just ban you. You're the one who came out of nowhere. Like, there's like a tasteful 9/11 joke, and then there's a distasteful 9/11 joke. Distasteful is saying the best minute ever was when 9/11 happened. No, it wasn't. Get the hell out of here, John F. Kennedy. Bush. Like, come on. You can't just be going around being like, that's the best minute ever. No, it isn't. That's not even a taste. There's tasteful and there's distasteful. You being all victim-y? Oh, RJ just wants to ban me now. Gamer, maybe you deserve it. Do not cry or weep, as you are punished for a choice which was yours. Also, welcome on Imbo. Thank you for jumping. Jumping for joy. Yippee! I don't want to ban people for no reason. On my work phone, boys. My boss hit me up. I bet finish. We will go after lunch. Okay. Shout out to my barber. Almost sniped it. Real. Am I sure? Yeah.
Good evening, Pookie.
Good evening, Bo. So far, the Streamlabs kind of doing its own thing. We're killing these cats. So yeah, I hope everyone had a good time opening packs this weekend for anyone who opened up real packs. Or was able to get their hands on any packs. I was, in fact, able to. I was, we didn't get any SIRs, no black, white rares, nothing turbo, super crazy daisy. But, as I said, a friend got a Zorua, 2 Oshawatts, a Chandelure, a Cottony, something else, I can't remember the last thing. Oh, Gothita. They pulled, like, very cute cards, and they were happy to only get cute cards. That was kind of what they were looking for, which I was good. I didn't get that much out of my stuff. I got some. I got Electros, and I got, Minchino, so, they announced a new TCGP pack. Damn, I hope they don't. Unless it's Megas, then I mean, cool. But I don't think they're bringing Megas to TCGP right away. I think they're leaving those out. But yeah, so we're going to be awake early in the morning. So 20 minutes before the present starts. So if you want to get online, we're going to stream for about 40 minutes. We're going to do 20 minutes pre-stream. Just be like, hey, everyone, welcome on in. Good morning. How's everyone feeling? And then we'll watch the presents. Then we'll do about 6 minutes of maybe in-stream discussion. Then I gotta go to work, so. Bean Island pack. Yo, Bean Island from the hit game, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon? Where Moan exists? By the way, I like to think Moan is actually faking his amnesia. Because you know how many men out there would leave their family to go start a farm? It's bigger than you think. It's a bigger number than you think. I'm not gonna say, because that's a secret amongst us, amongst people. Well, there's a lot of men who do that. Bro bought an island, planted beans on it. Said, I'm Moan, the bean guy. Even a goth baddie to farm beans. Truly. Every once in a while, though, you get a little friend showing up on the island. You get to go, you get to pet it, feed it some rainbow beans. She'll understand. Yes, we all want black and white packs, yes. Oh yeah, maybe they should bring a black-white pack to TCGP. But no, black and white packs, they're kind of fun to open. No SIRs yet pulled though, but I do want an SIR, so you had to shower real quick. Damn! I hope you had an okay shower. I've been having cold showers recently. It's like, I gotta prepare myself every time. So I turn it cold, and then I step in the shower, and I'm like underneath the water, and I put my hands off the wall, and I gotta push myself into it. One of these days, I'm gonna push myself too hard, and I'm gonna fly, break my neck. They're gonna be like, oh my gosh, it's not RJ's okay anymore. Got Sonic Magic the Gathering collab. Dang, I didn't know you played Magic. I wish you many luck with those packs, because I know the collab cards are always like, are right now Magic's like most expensive thing, so I wish you many luck with that. Only with your part. Oh, I see. Okay. What do y'all think? We're gonna get a Gen 3 double pack in TCGP next? Oh, they got a million things they could do for double pack, and if they're gonna do a double pack, it should not be Gen 3. I mean, Gen 5 should be triple pack, because it's like a massive ass generation. It's like 150 Pokemon. Like, come on. And then the other thing is Gen 3 still a pretty beefy thing, and Rayquaza is too iconic of a Pokemon to just give him a bonus pack. Just do a 3-way pack, split it up like that. Give Rayquaza his own pack, baby. Your first layer drop. I'm wishing you luck. Again, the Pokemon Center is getting way better. These last like number of drops that have been like new products have been really easy to get. So I am wishing you the most. Also, welcome in, Tiger Gamer. I hope you've been okay. You've been taking it easy, staying okay. You know the drill. Benadryl. Just want cards at MSRP. No, I agree with you. Yeah, distros are currently sucking D. That's all I can say. Distros like charging out the wazoo to just get the cards into the store. And it's just like, yeah. Like, if I get something from Pokemon Center, I'm like, hype. There's another store I'll buy from in Canada, which is Zephyr Epic. They won't ship to the States, though. Because they sell under... They're still a smidge over MSRP, but not to an extreme amount. And they have raffle drops. So you can only get it if... You can get an e-invoice if you're lucky, and then you can buy the product. So you just say, hey, I would like to buy this item, and they're like, okay, well, we'll see if you get it, and then if you get it, you can pay and get it shipped. So yeah. And instead of paying like 77, which is like what a PC ETB costs, you're only paying like 84. You're not paying 100 like most places in Canada. Most places in Canada want 100 for an ETB. It's kind of gross, actually. And like lots of places, like I did get some extra stuff. That's why I had so much extra on last stream. I still have some more packs to open, but I'm saving them for the follower goals. So like 360. 360 will be 3 packs because it's this one. You didn't stream Friday. I streamed Friday. I didn't stream Saturday or yesterday though. And then I did stream tonight, and then I'm streaming tomorrow morning. I'm streaming tomorrow evening. I had a new PR on deadlifts today. There you go. Great to hear that. That's kind of huge. Where are these Espeons, bro? Are Espeon only a day spawn? What? Okay, well, let's go to the Hatenas, apparently. These bastards done took my goddamn... They done took my... for black, white, ET... 115? Okay, like, Canada, we had EB Games wanting 100. London Drugs wanted 95. 115 American USD? That's like 160 Canadian. What the fuck? Oh my god, I feel bad for you Americans. You guys got... I thought scalpers and scammers were getting bad in Canada. Damn, America. No, that's beyond stupid. Like, what's the price for an ETB supposed to be from like Pokemon Center in America? Like 57? $57? That sounds about right. Maybe like 55? 50 to 60. Okay, so 50 to 60. Like, and if a store was like, hey, we're selling this above MSRP, and they hit you with like, let's say they hit you with 75. 75's not that bad in the States. I don't think it'd be that bad. Still would be like, damn, this kind of sucks. This is a sucky price to buy it at. But like, okay. But 115? What the hell? What the heliante? What the helibury? Damn. They really hate y'all. Local game stores be like, the binder collection from our stores was 60. Why are you paying Canadian dollar for the USD? Oh, baby, that's crazy. God damn. Tins were 30, but went down to 22. Tins for ES, like MSRP here for goddamn like 18 and 20. What? And the Canadian dollar's weak as hell, mind you. It's the weakest thing ever. Like, you look at the Canadian dollar, bro cannot even bench press 5 pounds. Like, shit is weak. Damn, what's going on in the States? Damn, States, what's going on, baby girl? Why you guys making people like spend that much on Pokemon cards. What the hell? Damn, I gotta find a way to, maybe I gotta set up a goddamn Pokemon Center bot for Discord. Try to help you out with that. I don't know what kind of work you do though, Bo. Like mine, I sit at a desk all day, and they don't really care. They're like, hey, you get your work done, you can do whatever the hell you want. Also ads, yeah, ads. Use code RJ in the Fortnite item shop. Unfortunately, I do not have a Fortnite creator code. Strong economy sucks sometimes. How do you look at Pokemon cards online? Haha. You go to the hub. That's true. It's the Destined Rivals. I was about to start typing out to you, Bo. You're subbed. I don't know why I was about to start typing out to you. The Destined Rivals booster box in Canada bounces right now. It's usually about 300. It will go down. I do want to open up Destined Rivals. I'm opening up Mega though. I got a Mega booster box. I got 2 actually. Well, my friend got 1. I got half of that, and we agreed that if there's 4 total IRs, we are splitting down the middle. If someone gets 3, the other we're gonna split. And my friend gets the box topper promo though. So no, I hope Mega Evolution. I hope everything becomes easy. Also, I don't know, Bo. If you ever get your hands on Black and White, can you tell me if you agree the cards feel thicker this time around? Like, the cards feel different. They feel thicker, they feel nicer. They feel like a better quality this time around. It's strange. I don't know what they did. I don't know what they did. I think since they probably started, like, printing at new print factories, I'm thinking that's what happened. And I think just one of them's using a higher quality card stock. Get JP packs if you can. I think it's crazy that people are still charging for like insane amounts for JP. And the thing that sucks with JP is like you gotta really trust a game store not to scan the packs, because you can metal detect the packs, which is ridiculous. Like, you can't do it to English. English always is a holo. If you scan an English pack, it goes unless it's Sword Shield. If it's Sword and Shield prior, you might actually not want to buy singles. But modern day English, you can't do that. Every pack has a holo. Every pack rings. But Japanese, no, some of them will not ring, which is, yeah, it's scary. I wouldn't mind getting Surging. I've only opened up maybe like 20 Surging total. I want to get an ETB of it for the promo, and just something nice. Something nice to open. Yeah, no, you're never getting anything on the Pokemon Center, Eagle. Since everyone's charging out the ass... Since everyone charges out the ass for... what is it? For Pokemon cards, you're not getting anything off Pokemon Center. Everyone buys everything off Pokemon Center. You opened up a JP searching? That's huge. Did you get SIR or SAR, I guess? Ooh. Japanese and English is strange because they switch it. Did you get an SAR or just an AR? Because I know you always get a full art. But did you get a secret rare full art? The fancy arts are always so nice. Also, I'm praying... Also, I did get an Ends Plan full art. I got an Ends Plan full art. Not the SIR. I know, disappointing. So, I need to make an edit of the other N as well. The Ends Plan. Yeah. Shrunek N? Bro, you're making me stretch this guy out. Okay, there we go. Bro's blocking so much of the screen now. It's insane how much neck he's got. JP, Noctowl, Master Ball, big money. Yes, I believe that. Master Balls are cool. But, like, they need to... what I hate... So, Black White, amazing set, by the way. The Master Balls are going to be a pain in the ass to get because they're about 1 in 20 packs. And two, the downside is they're not textured. Prismatic Evolutions, Traumatic Evolutions, whatever you want to call it, has Pokeballs and Master Balls, which it doesn't hurt to get them because they're textured. They're really nice to get, actually. It's kind of cool. This set, they just have like a reflective pattern, which, don't get me wrong, the reflective holo I think is very pretty on the Pokeball and Master Balls. I think it's really wonderful. Downside is, though, when your first set was with Pokeballs and Master Balls was prismatic, it is so hard to look at the Pokeballs in black white and be like, these are equal. They are not equal by a landslide. Does Walmart? Walmart does now carry Pokemon cards, but you pretty much have to go in. Right now we're hoping for Hatena, because that's what this outbreak is, and we have 10 minutes. Because Espeon doesn't spawn at night for some reason. We went over to one outbreak, it was Espeon's, we were like, we got the shiny boost, let's see if we can get an Espeon. Espeon's at least very easy, so that's why Hatena is currently above me, because I'm trying to figure out what a shiny Hatena looks like. It should be clear when I see it, but it is still one of those that I don't want to risk it, so. You gotta, yeah, you get it's 3 ARs and then a, wait, full arts? Wait, 3 ARs. No, there's art rare, and then there's SAR. So there's SR, which is secret rare, AR, which is art rare, SAR, which is secret art rare, and then there's hyper rare. Again, the scaling's weird for rarities in Pokemon. I gotta be real with y'all. And then in black white, there's black white rare. So like Walmart just recently started doing Pokemon cards again. Just recently. For a while there, they kept getting broken into, so they stopped it. With like very few locations having it. I do know they brought it back recently. Best Buy in Canada's been trying to get cards. America, you guys get cards at Best Buy, which is insane. We don't get that. You got JP, SAR. Yeah, there you go. I mean, it evolves from Eevee and Espeon during the day, so it makes sense. Mr. Turtles, you're really right on the logic there, but at the same time, I don't have a rebuttal. Anyways, yeah, I mean, Japanese packs are also becoming expensive to get, which again makes me go, wah. I go frown mode. I go frown, wah, because I don't like that. I'm not a fan of like Japanese packs. First off, you don't always get a holo. It's not promised. They should always be cheaper, by like a landslide cheaper. But like some people still want like $7 Canadian in Canada, and it's like, no, not for like, I'm sorry, I'm not paying $7 for a pack of Japanese Pokemon cards. There isn't a guaranteed like Pokemon like holo in it, and you can scan the packs. Like I'll buy a full booster box, but only for the right price. Like you go best to Walmart and buy Pokemon cards. Hold up, do I? Chat, that's if your Walmart has Pokemon cards. If your Walmart has no Pokemon cards, you went for no reason. Again, Pokemon, you're in Calgary. Calgary is just like every other western and like eastern major city. It's just filled with a bunch of like resellers and scalpers because they don't want to go work honest jobs, which sucks, but I mean, get out of my hobby. The cheap ones are Chinese and Korean. Yeah. That's if you can get your hands on Chinese and Korean. And even then, Chinese cards are getting more expensive because Chinese keeps getting exclusive. Keeps getting exclusive cards, which is dope, which is cool, like huge. But like, no one's paying $60, $70 Canadian for a Gem Box 2. Like, that is insane. Like, please. Get all of these tourists out of this hobby. Any means necessary. That's right. If you see someone scalping Pokemon cards, make a mustard gas bomb and throw it into their vehicle. You may damage the Pokemon cards, but you got someone out of the hobby. That's what matters. No. The Chinese Pokemon cards aren't fake. They are getting faked, though. So, like, if you go on Temu, you can buy a fake box of Gem Pack and all that, but you can buy like legitimate Gem Pack. Like they are, again, they have legit cards. Like, they are very much real. It's just don't buy any, like, non-Chinese cards from China, or else you will get flipped. You will get absolutely bombarded. I remember I had to go to a guy on Facebook Marketplace and tell him he was selling fake packs. I was like, what are you, like, these Scarlet and Violet packs don't look real. The top wasn't flat, they were like a shimmied edge, like an up-down edge, like ba 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 ba. And I was like, this doesn't look right, this looks wrong. You're selling fake packs. And he's like, oh, I did not know, sorry. And it's like, okay, yeah, sure. I don't believe you, but... And he knocked down the price down, like, way down. So it's like, okay, maybe... But at the same time, them shits was fake. Like, the Jordans. Yeah, for real. Scalpers don't even know what Darmanitan. Like, you go up to a Pokemon scalper, and they'll be like... And you'd be like, name 10 Pokemon. And they'll be like, Charizard, Pikachu... Mewtwo, Blastoise, and oh, it's like, okay, stop there. Name one Gen 5 Pokemon. They're like, Maractus, and you'll be like, oh my god, he did it. You think scalpers could name Algium? Oh my gosh. What about Behem? You might be correct, gamer. Is that one shiny? They look the same. I gotta risk it. Murder! Okay, they were the same. Again, I think I'll notice it. But we don't want to take that risk. Yes, sir. Autocorrect. You gotta get auto-mistaked. For real, I got no cap. But yeah, so when we hit 360, we gotta crack like 3 or 4 packs. I think 3 though. I might do 4 because I'm feeling frisky. But I might do 3. Saves us a bit of packs. Makes me not have to go buy more. I got one white ETB over here. That's what we're doing. We'll do white. We'll do more white. People might be like, RJ, why so much white? I know. I'm sorry. I don't want the black cards. I want Zekrom, but I wasn't about to risk it on getting Zekrom on buying like a ton of cards. RJ, say the thing. That wasn't auto-correct. That was an auto-mistake. I think that's what you wanted me to say. I don't know what you want me to say. People, when they say RJ, say the thing, you guys are gambling with what you're gonna get. Another Grubhub thing? Grubhub perks make you... What about Grubhub perks? Dog, these dishes are burning your hand. Then stop touching the dishes. Dog. I should change Freak Dog just to be Dog, so then people just be saying dog randomly. Truly, stop doing the dishes. You will only get beat by your mother. It's okay, Mr. Twirtles. Mothers, when they find out you didn't do the dishes exactly how they wanted. You have to unload the dishwasher to put dishes in, dumbass. Oh, I see. Why are the dishes hot again? Are you doing like plural, multiple loads of dishes? Do you have that many dishes that you're doing multiple loads of dishes at the same time? Bro lives in a Mormon household? Or you just, like, I don't even know. I'm actually confused. Hot, no, gamer, that doesn't help. I know that dishwashers use hot water, but why are you grabbing the hot dishes, like, to put the dishes in, but then you have a ton of dishes? Why do you have so many dishes? Bro, I'd be doing dishes, like, every, like, 2 days. Okay. Then let them cool for a bit. The dishes ain't going anywhere, baby. They'll be right there when you get back. Damn, still nothing. That's crazy. Shut up, yo, is that the Cerebi.net image? Haha. Yes, gamer. Okay, well, damn, I guess. You'd like that, wouldn't you? desperate dog. And my family? Oh, leave them out of this. DMing, thank you, Bo. Damn, that's crazy. It's crazy to know that my biggest hater currently is in chat. But you know what they say? You can't grow without having haters. I don't think they say that. They say something else, but I can't think right now. Oops. I don't know. He might be. He might be sometimes. When the man gets drunk, he can get a little mean. So I thought you sent me the epic Wordle fail gift for a second there, bro, and I was like, no! Bro's gonna make fun of me. Bro's gonna make fun of me losing Wordle. What's the V with P in Venusaur? Relax, normal. It's called dark humor. How would Zoroark speak if Zoroark could speak? Would bro speak like, relax, liberal. It's called dark humor. I don't even know how to speak. Do not give Zoroark a voice. Ooh, yes, Venusaur. Crazy. Ooh, shivers down my spine. You could beat my ass in a fight. Oh, you most definitely could. A lot of people could fold me in a fight. A lot of people could beat me up in a fight. Don't worry. I stand no chance. I'm like, if Napoleon couldn't fight. That's okay. People crash out all the time on RJ's stream. I've kind of got a tendency to make people go mad. You're gonna airstrike my home. Well, I'm in the basement, so good luck to the top floor people. Good luck, everyone. I turn now. Come on, game. Give me a nice little Hatenna. Nice little Hatenna. Little pink hair. Little pinky. Why in the basement? Well, we got like a middle floor and then basement situation going on. That was just strange. I can't show it to y'all though. I ain't about to reveal that part of my life to you. I'm not about to do the RJ home tour. RJ renting tour. Yo, RJ, you rent this place? Yeah, baby. Damn. Maybe we're gonna do walk around style. And the new Call of Canada. Canada's pretty big, gamer. I wouldn't wanna. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. That's like building the pyramid out of Lego bricks. Too expensive, gamer. You gotta calm. Gotta calm down. It's too much money. We can't afford it. Even with a credit score of 800, you could not do that. Remember when Sunday would play 60 seconds? Or what was it called, 60 seconds? What was that game where you would like grab your family members and you grab like hands and shit to survive the nuclear holocaust? And then you just try to survive as long as possible. No, I'm not doing any sort of house tour. No, don't worry. No sister getting posted either. 60 seconds. That is 60 seconds. Yeah, okay. Good. I'm not tripping balls. I'm correct. Yay. Look at me go. I know my video games. Anyways, y'all, I hope y'all enjoy Hello Neighbor and Hello Neighbor 2 and whatever that last Hello Neighbor game was. They had like a mystery neighbor. I don't even know what that one was. One was Among Us. Crazy. Shout out to Among Us, by the way. Don't play any of those games, by the way. No, there's no tour. I'm not doing a tour of this place. I'm not proud of this place. This place soggy AF. It's sad. You did it again? You hit the jackpot of 50,000? Holy shit. Gamer has a horseshoe in his asshole. Ooh, don't fall, don't fall. Maybe I do need to picnic reset this one just because it's in such a strange spot. Ugh. I don't want to picnic reset, but I guess I probably have to. Especially after we failed, like, or we didn't fail, we just didn't find anything last couple picnic resets. Let me take out another 30 of y'all. Or 200,000 K. I think Lonely's been 100K before. I'm gonna be real with you. I believe Lonely's been 100K before. No one else lives in RJ's walls. No, he doesn't live in RJ's walls. That man's far away from British Columbia. You know the meme for the guy that opens the fridge and rubs his hands when he gets disappointed? That's literally you right now. You with RJ's stream or what? What did you open? What were you expecting? You got a shiny. Oh, what was it? Was it a Cricketune? Was it a Cricketot? But it was a shiny Haunter. Oh no, shiny Haunter's pretty good. Don't be judging the Haunter, boy. He be putting into work. Leave him alone. You have 5 of them? That's okay. Cry me a river and call it denial. I have enough of them as well. You also got to do laundry. Good luck with the laundry. Laundry is one of those things that I'm like, I have my moments. You got 5 cheese strings. That's crazy. That's an insane dinner. I'm gonna be real. Shiny hunting can be too many things. Yeah, it can be your highest ups and your downest downs. For real. As Forrest Gump once said, shiny hunting's like a box of chocolates. I hate it. That's what he told the girl that got him a box of chocolates. You don't know this, you don't like cheese at all. That's okay. Not everyone has to like cheese. It's okay if you don't like cheese. Doesn't make you any less human. But it does make you less of an RJ's OK viewer, so just so you know. You eat cheese? Yeah, we're talking about cheese strings apparently now. What about mac and cheese? Not like Kraft, but homemade cheese sauce. I've had okay homemade mac and cheese, but I like the Annie's mac and cheese. Annie's mac and cheese slaps very well, so yes, sir. Oh, no sucking RJ's balls. I don't like that threat. I think the threat of blowing up the house with an airstrike was more fashionable than threatening to do that. Dang, we have been unlucky. It's always this first like 90 minutes in stream. Recently, the first 90 minutes been kind of cooked. Been rough. Wild Beedrill has appeared. Yeah. Yeah, y'all can both catch it. It's not limited to one person. Bum, 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 bum. Man, I really hate this spot. This spot is not cooking whatsoever. Yeah, let's not talk about like cheese room BDSM. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, let's not talk about cheese room BDSM. Hey, I'd be fine if I got Magikarp. I'd be fine if I got Wooper. I'd fine if I got Psyduck, Marill. There's a few that I wouldn't want to get here. It's just because we already have them. Which is like, we've got 2 Lechonks already. I still need 1 Goomy, so I wouldn't mind that. Mastiff I don't need. There's like a solid number of Pokemon we don't need. But there's a solid amount that we do need. So I wouldn't hate getting Magikarp though. We still need Magikarp. Still need Magikarp, still need Basculin. Still need a number. We're looking. You're freaky, but that's the what is it, the BDSM cheese room? That's crazy. That's too far. I don't know, man. Who draws the line is the real question. Who is drawing the line? RJ strokes it? That's crazy. That's a crazy hashtag. I don't think I do. Ursula upgraded so much his Pre-Evo shinies. Yeah. No, Ursaluna shinies amazing. And it sucks that Ursaluna Blood Moon is shiny locked because he also has a very good shiny. So, yeah. Why? If I like stand here, I think we get a decent chunk of spawns. The Hatana is. Maybe I'm tripping. Tripping ball. Shave that damn neck beard. Hey, I keep it clean. Leave me in my. It's not even a neck beard. I usually goatee it. I got the goat tee. That's right. Not super long though, not super scraggly. I've seen a couple goatees in my life where it's like they just keep letting it get longer and longer, and I'm like, man, you gotta learn that thing do not look okay. That does not look healthy. Made $5. Is it because you sold the 5 cheese strings? That's crazy. Shout out to cheese string. Not talking to me? Oh, okay, sorry, just checking it. I didn't know if you were making fun of my facial hair, my facial hair. $1 per string. That's crazy. Who are you? Are you selling it to like a dog or something? I feel like threatening someone with being stringed is like super obscure and doesn't really tell you what they're actually gonna do, to the point where it's like, I would be worried if someone told me they were gonna string me. What do you mean by you're gonna string me? Like, excuse me? Aww? Out of any act you could do to me, stringing a person's kind of crazy. I'm gonna commit string theory on you. You're gonna become a goddamn... You're gonna become a tube of toothpaste. Okay. I don't know what you're doing with that. You can take your $5 back. Why you put $5 under my door? I don't need $5. Spend that on a RJ's OK subscription or something, so you don't have to deal with ads. For the cheat. Oh, the door vacuum. Oh, you sold the door vacuum. Oh, okay. Congrats. You sell it for like what, $10 or something? Okay, that's fine. Gets it off our patio. Shiny Snwub. 5 because no one messaged you when it was 10. That's crazy. Well, I hope they enjoy their $5 vacuum. I don't need 2 vacuums. I got one working. Bum, 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 bum. Into the savings? Okay. Yes, that is my sister. Bro, she was literally talking about that. You're the one who revealed that. That wasn't even me revealing it. You were revealing that yourself, gamer. You're dumb? Damn. Shout out to dumb. Hi, dumb. I'm RJ. Nah, no one lives in these walls. There's a pretty loud family that lives upstairs, though. Not the biggest fan of them. That's my worst. That's my fake laugh. I've got a better cackle than anyone in here. You go to those Halloween parties with all those sexy witches, and you look around. None of them can cackle like I cackle. I practice that shit. Bum, 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 bum. No offense, buying Twitch subscription is a pretty good way to waste money. You're not wrong. But it supports me, so you're still a little wrong. Just a little. Not very, just a little. It's like you're halfway there. You're like 50%. It's a good way to waste money, but it's also an okay way to support someone you love. I know y'all don't love me, but that's okay. No, don't give me anything. No. I make enough money working. I like enjoying giving you guys content, so do not give me your wallets. If you were broke as shit, you'd buy a sub? Oh, this man's running in the money. This man, bro's rich. Damn. Bro just said poor people are dumb with money. You know, I can't be wrong. You can't be wrong with that statement. I just find it funny. Don't worry, gamer. I just find it absolutely hilarious. That's a funny typo. Also, good job on the shiny Yanma. If I was broke, yeah. It's like if you won the lottery, what would you do with your $3? Would you spend it on a sub on me? Aww. Thank you. I know some of y'all said yes. And I get 3 soda cans, 3 cans of soda. 3 cans of soda from some guy who sells hot dogs outside of a Canadian Tire. He has a permit. You can jump higher than N's hat. I think it could be possible. If someone's hit with a direct bomb in the middle, they should be able to jump higher than N's hat. Maybe. Don't quote me though. If you hit like direct right and middle on their feet, you might be able to get it. Okay, I'm starting to think that shinies just aren't spawning today. So we're gonna do this little thing called the time skip. Yeah, see, I think you hit above. I think you were right above the hat. You buy a sub with lotto winnings. Damn, that's so real. Bro's sharing the wealth. The wealth sharer over here. I got my welfare homies over here sending me part of their welfare check. They buy in Twitch subs with food stamps. You can't get better than this, man. United States, when their social services go towards the wrong things. What do you mean you bought nails with your food stamps? That was for your kids. Oh, my bad. You have 666 sticky balls. Well, damn, gamer, get sticky with it. Maybe I do have to time travel. We'll have to reset, time travel the day forward, and then see what we're dealing with. Cause yeah, none of these guys are shining. They're playing hard to get. Gotta head to bed early tonight. Have a good rest. Yeah, you take it easy, Bo. I hope to see you tomorrow morning. If you're not there tomorrow morning, it's okay too. We'll be there tomorrow evening. Let's go kill some Espeons, because Espeon at least will like be clear if it's shiny. And I'll stay okay if you stay okay, so you better stay okay so I can stay okay. Grrr. Freshly shaven and feeling good. Bro's talking about his legs. He's like a woman over there. He's got that Schlick Hydro. Cause it's just there. We gotta kill 60. You gotta put 60 out of their misery. 60 of them gotta go. 60 to give me super good odds. Okay, nothing before I jump down. Okay, bye bye gamers. Whee. Whoa, I found a horde of wild Espeon. A little bit of facial hair. The little bit of facial hair you can grow. That's crazy. I can grow a pretty chunky beard. It's okay. Nothing crazy though. I don't have a lot of hair on the cheeks. Yeah, okay. If that was like 7 degrees, I would have thrown you to Panera. You're lucky that only lasted like 2 seconds. Also, I love Driftball. Just go and then just fold. I got mad genetics. Nah, I got okay genetics. I got okay genetics. I could have been taller, but I kind of got unlucky on that aspect. My dad's like 6'3". I could have been like 6'3", but I'm like 5'11". It's so sad. I know. I cry every time I go to bed. I'm like, I'm an absolute manlet. Call me Napoleon. Time to go to Area Zero? Real. Area Zero is so cool. Area Zero be like... I'm trying to remember how to like make the music noise. That's Area Zero. Shout out to Area Zero, by the way. You're almost 5 Q'd? Is that like IQ, but with 5Q? Oh, 5'1", okay. Hey, it's okay, gamer. You're gonna be 7 feet tall, don't worry. Also, apparently there was a Badoo that I didn't realize was here. But it escaped, so too bad. Too slow, Dr. Ho. Damn, bro just did that. I don't even know how he did it. Bro had the angle. Short ammo. Oh, no, it's okay. People can be short, gamer. Everyone was short at one point. At one point in life, I probably wasn't even 2 feet tall. Because I was a baby. Nah. What, you were 5'4" your entire life? Shout out to this gamer being 5'4" his entire life. Bro was taller than every kindergartner, and then he was not taller than every grade 12er. Be 6'8" at least? Bro, if I was 6'8", I'd be playing basketball. They'd be like, go white boy, go white boy, go! But unfortunately, I'm not 6'8". I've been 9'3" since 2. Bro, I would, that's crazy. Bro, you stopped growing at 2? I think that's the crazier thing, is you somehow stopped growing at 2. You're pretty tall for your age. Don't reveal your age on the internet, gamer. Just remember. Holy shit! I'll see you in the big leagues, Mr. Turtles. Don't forget me when you hit it big. Don't forget me when you're dribbling that ball above everyone's head. Wembayama. We got Wembayama over here. Dunks on LeBron. I think if you're 9 feet tall, you dunk on everyone. I'm gonna be real. I don't even think like you have to jump to dunk. You just boink. Just hit that shit. Like, what would it take? Like three dribbles and then you're across the field? Because rims are 10 feet. Gamer, if you are 9 feet tall, your arms are like 4 feet long. You could dunk a 13-foot hoop, gamer. Like, let's say, take it a foot off. You could dunk a 12-foot hoop without jumping. Unless you're like T-Rex. You're the T-Rex of the basketball world. You're goddamn 9 feet tall, but your goddamn arms are like 40 centimeters. You're like so disproportional, you actually, like, you look like a force of nature. They sponsor you to be in the J Park movies. Jurassic Park movies be like, yo, we really need this actor. He needs to fit into the dinosaur suit. Yeah, okay. His arms are 2 inches, exactly. It wasn't shiny. You just teased shiny and Brundle? Yeah. It wasn't shiny, I believe that. Shiny Futuremons always be tricking people. They're so evil. Little evil Pokemon be like, hee hee, know what would be funny? Faking, you got Shinode is what it's called. It's like getting shinied, but you get Shinode. It's a fake shiny. Makes you think. And thinking's still very, very massive. Just not as great as it could be. Are we at a sandwich? We're at a power, aren't we? Okay, we're at a power. I'm gonna reset, switch date, come back, eat food. We'll pick a different outbreak. We'll see how it goes. If we almost watched our Cyclizar fall to its death. It was kind of sad, actually. Bro nearly took it, chose it, said bye. Okay, so let's end that. Change the date time because that does nothing but just doing okay. Date and time, boink it, boink it, boink it. Now we go back in, foot dive. You're gonna eat me like Vor? That's crazy, bro. Shout out to Vor, by the way. What the hell is that? Okay, let's see. Actually, let's see. Before we do this, let's see. Is it worth keeping this? We got Murkrow, Corvisquire. Corvisquire might be solid. We got Pomo, Phanpy. Another Phanpy. The Corvisquire might be worth. Yeah, we'll go try the Corvisquire. Corvisquire, and then Noctowl something. Ooh, Applin. Applin might be worth, actually. Corvisquire gives us 2. Applin we have to get 1 million though. We have to get what is it? We have to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 5 Applin? Oh my gosh. That's an insane number of Applin. And this is probably Sinistcha's. We can go check that. Actually, now let's just go to Corvisquire. Get the Corviknight done. If we got Corviknight done and ready, we're gaming. That's another 3 on the list. 3 on the number. Good luck with my studies. I'm not studying, idiot. Also, ads are happening in like 10 minutes, just so y'all are aware. So keep calm. Keep calm and stroke on. You're RJing it and okayed all over the place? I don't know about that one. I thought we specifically say we're R-ing RJ until we're okay. But there might be some... There might be some differences, some flippy floppy, some swippy swappy. I gotta beat up some of these boys. Hey, bird. Taste the pain. Taste the pain. Remember that RJ is already a unk? I'm not an unk. I'm not an unk, I promise y'all. I'm not Unk J, I promise. I promise I'm not Unk J. I promise, big promise. big pinky swear promise. I'm not an unk yet, guys. I'm not that old. You're an Uncle OJ. You have it. Damn. Hitting unk status while not being an unk is kind of crazy. Can I go to like the unk barbecues now though? Am I allowed to go to the unk barbecues? You're an uncle, but you have not hit unk status. Damn, that's crazy, bro. This man has not hit unk status. This guy's practically just a more complicated cousin. Imagine being more complicated cousin instead of unk. Crazy. You're quite literally an unk. You're an unk in both ways? You're unk and unk? You're uncle and unk? That's crazy. Shout out to Mr. Turtles, by the way. Now remember, don't get your nephews and nieces any gifts. They don't deserve it. Actually, they probably do, but you can't afford it. Like Goon Night? What are we talking about? Why are we talking about Goon Night now? Is that a thing? I don't think I'd like if that was a thing. T-pose bird. I just gotta see his nephews and nieces every once in a while. Tremble before baths? Why are we trembling before the bath? I don't get it. Yeah, someone's gotta catch me up somewhere. What's going on with the bath? Why? Peak gaming? I don't even know what you guys are talking about anymore. You guys speaking in like Hearthstone or something? That would be crazy. Hearthstone in 2026, by the way. I don't think it's possible. I think Hearthstone's got to die before Marvel Rivals comes out and makes Marvel Rivals 2, but it's a card game. We almost did Terrapagos. Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot you're doing that right now. Yeah. You're finally beating the DLC. As someone once said, "Are you winning, son?" And you were able to say, "Yes. Yes, I am, Dad." Took you a year or two? I think more than a year. Hunting for Crow well becomes the Pink Punisher. I'm doing okay. Welcome on an Avakarimi. I hope I'm probably gonna drink in a second. I know. I'm expecting it. So far, okay. No shinies yet this stream, but we did a date swap. Move forward, pulled it back up, pulled their pants up. Hopefully these Corvus Squires shine a little. Oh, it's been a year since you bought the DLC. I see. That's standard though. Having a way to doing a year before finishing DLC, for real. It's just like when you play Dark Souls. Ain't no one beating that the first time. Oh, you only have 20 points? Damn, I didn't expect you to have so little points. I've never heard of a man so broke. Damn, someone is making me hydrate though. Real. Hey, we don't broke shame in here. We don't broke shame in here. No broke shaming. Don't shame the broke. Because you know what Ben Shapiro says? Go broke, get woke. Crazy. McDonald moment. Donald. McDonald's? I think so. I wouldn't mind McDonald's right now. I'd go for a burger. I feel fat right now. I could go for something like that real quick. Don't worry, someone made me hydrate. Running around at the speed of bird, got places to bird, gotta bird my own bird. Oh, excuse me. The DLC is good, yeah. Again, Scarlet and Violet, after the, the Switch 2 version came out and like just runs like an absolute beauty, I would say is like an 8 out of 10, maybe like an 8.5 out of 10 Pokemon game with DLC. Is it peak? Quite possibly. Is it the best ever Pokemon? No. But it's still pretty good. It's pretty solid. Any shinies? No, we've been kind of dry and high. We were trying to get an Espeon, trying to get a Hatena. Nothing. Last year we got 4. We got 2 Mudbray, a Durafloon, and a Phanpy, which was good. But man, sometimes this game just withholds shinies from you like water in a small village. I'd say Gen 9's better than Gen 8 by like a landslide. I just don't know if I'd be like, is it in the top 5 games? That's an argument someone could make. I would hear them out. If they were like, Gen 9 is in the top 5 Pokemon games, I would hear them out. If they said it was the #1 Pokemon game, they'd have to make a damn good argument. Might be top 2. See, if you're like arguing top 2, maybe, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of unlucky. Sometimes we'll be drowning in shinies, but then it's like last stream wasn't really like 4 shinies, still pretty good. But downside, 3 were duplicates that we didn't need because we already had 2 Drifloon and we already had 2 Mudbray. So getting 4 Mudbray was not something we needed. Getting a 3rd Drifloon was not something we needed. Are you? Is one of these shiny? I always gotta check these. It's always in the face. If the face is black, you're good. Just like Justin Trudeau, for real on God. So Bonanza, yes, Abercreamy, there will be. Only reason I'm not doing Bonanza right now is because every other big streamer is currently using it to pat their pockets with big money. So whenever that happens with a new game release, I always give it some time to chill, cool down, see the scene, calm. And then 3D Mario game is coming up tomorrow. So I'll be doing a quick stream in the morning for the Pokemon Presents. Then we're going to be doing doing 3D Mario in the nighttime. We're going to be doing Galaxy or Odyssey. I'm probably going to put up a quick 24-hour vote, just like which one do you guys want to see way more. Downside is I think Odyssey wins over Galaxy. I'm going to make it like single vote, no double vote, and just like which one of these two. Just like a last, kind of like the democratic version of like, okay, you vote like the 2 biggest guys you want, and then it cuts it down, and then you do it again until you get a winner. So downside is we only had 2 that were matching, so. Yeah, I can visualize it right now. I'm Pauline, and the Koraidon is Donkey Kong. Got crazy movement. Crazy movement. Yo, I'm moving so well. I'm like Donkey Kong over here. I'm like Donkey Kong. It's held back by Switch's performance, unfortunately. It's literally that the Switch held it back. That's why I say it's only like, I say it's on Switch 1. Lovely story. Very beautiful story. I love the characters. I love Arven. Nemona not so much, but I really like Penny. Like Nemona's cool, but not, I don't know. Sometimes she gets annoying, but I guess that's her character trope. She's supposed to be the annoying rival, which is fine. So, like, I was already saying the game was probably an 8, but I said I think it was a 7.5 due to how bad the performance was. It was a pain in the ass to play on Switch. And it still is a pain in the ass to play on Switch. But Switch 2 comes out, cleans it the hell up, polishes it. Still, there's some lag spikes here and there. But I would say, due to the fact that they were willing to give it such a nice speckled upgrade, jump it baby up to an 8.5. I think that's fair. Yeah. You do want to play Bonanza, but you're broke? I know. One day, don't worry, you'll be able to play it. Don't worry. Nintendo's not about to not re-release Odyssey and... Like, I think honestly, I think they just stick with the Switch forever. I think the Switch is just going to be their forever child now. They'll have it, so then it's like, the next console will always be like backwards compatible with the last ones. Because they'll just keep it on these cartridges. Because these cartridges are expensive to make, but they're making good money off of them, so they don't really care. And once it gets cheaper to make these cartridges, they're just not even gonna... They're like, hey guys, you guys ready to buy a new Switch? And everyone's gonna be like, no, Nintendo, I can't afford the Switch 4. 9 ads? Damn, ads. Ads gaming. Where'd that guy come from? Welcome back from ads. Hope they weren't too long, hope they weren't too bad. You played on Switch 2 its first for you? Like, again, someone could argue to me and be like, how they, Gen 9 is the best game. But again, they'd have to be really good at arguing. I'd hear them out. I'd hear them out for the most part, though. Because I think it's fair for everyone to get a chance to give their opinion. Another 12 ads? What did you do, Ava? Because, like, again, the Switch 2, again, is just amazing, by the way. It does suck that it's like, okay, they were hitting a point where they wanted to make games continue onto the Switch 1, but then they also hit a giant wall. DK Bonanza was supposed to be on Switch 1, by the way. DK Bonanza was supposed to be on Switch 1, but they were like, it just wasn't working out. It wasn't looking how we wanted it to, due to the fact that they wanted so many more particle effects and such. Four times real. I think for story, it's close to the best. Again, I could probably understand a pure, full-blown... I could probably even agree, actually, with a second place placement. I could probably agree with that. Because again, story, it feels fleshed out, the characters are very nice. But I don't know, in my heart, Gen, Black 2, and Black, my baby, my children, they're so good. They're so good, they're great. Like, it's hard to beat Gen 5 for me. Like, Gen 5 is just one of those gens that, I don't know, something about it is just so lovely. The Pokemon are fun. Like, Black, don't get me wrong, Black kind of stinky. Black and White kind of got their stink because you can't really find older Pokemon. But it's also nice because you gotta feel how it feels to not have what you want to use. And then Black 2 comes out and it's got a pristine Pokedex. A Pokedex that would make you quiver in your shorts. Like, absolutely marvelous Pokedex. So, also, welcome back from ads, Apocreamy. Racist Jay? What? What? Huh? What'd I say about race? Did I say something bad? I don't think I said something bad. I think I was talking about the Pokemon games. Black is stinky. Yeah, the Pokemon games. They have the one downside of not having a great... Like, the revamp, like, the soft reboot was fine, except that it wasn't, because it was very problematic. Lots of Pokemon just took too long to evolve, and it was just... It had some problems. Oh, no, we got all our own opinions on games. I think for the most part, though, most people, like, will have understandable opinions. Most people you'll come across will be like, yeah, this is actually my opinion, and I think that's perfectly fine. And most people have opinions that I agree with. But if someone ever comes up to me and is like, Honey Pop is the greatest game ever made, I'm gonna look at them with that Gen Z stare. I'm gonna stare into their soul. Absolute insanity. And there's gotta be one person out there that's like, Honey Pop's the best game. Crazy. But again, if someone pulled over the some Pokemon games are super subjective. It's hard to say there's an objective best. I will say there are objectives that it's like you can't say are best, and that would be like, okay, don't come to me with Ruby, Sapphire, or like what is it? Ruby, Sapphire, Diamond, or Pearl. Those ones all have extreme downsides. If you come to me with Platinum, I could hear you out. Heart Gold, I could hear you out. Also, don't come to me with, like, if someone comes to you with just plain red or blue or green, insanity. Insanity. I'm sorry to tell y'all, Pokemon Red and Blue are not even close to the greatest Pokemon games. They're slogs, they're insanely annoying to play. See, someone could make an argument for Gen 8. They wouldn't be able to argue story, because I think Gen 9 does the formula of, like, multiple characters all coming together and having, like, an overlap, like, having their own character arcs, but then also lying into the story way better than Gen 8 ever did. But I wouldn't say Gen 8 was horrible. I think in retrospect, Gen 8 was pretty solid after the DLCs released. Before the DLCs released, I'd say it was maybe a 7, and it ran good on the Switch. So, it's just, Gen 8 has some problems. Like, the map, not amazing. The towns, there's something. And it's like, okay, you got Dynamax Adventures, cool. Zacian and Zamazenta, are they good legendaries? They're amazing legendaries, in my opinion. I love their designs. I think they're insanely styled. I love them. But it's like, Gen 8 being the best, that's a hard sell. That's a hard sell. It has a story. It doesn't mean it's a good story. Like, I like Marnie's arc. Hop's arc is fine. Sonya's arc is probably the best because she goes from being just Sonya to Professor Sonya, which is kind of good, kind of cool, very cool. Like, there's some good stuff that it was started in Gen, like, 7. They kind of fidangled with it in Gen 8 in a different way. Didn't do it as well, but I think Gen 8 did it best. Like, I'm just saying, you bring me Penny, you bring me Arvin, and I'll be like, yeah, these are some good characters. You mash your way through that game. It's because you have to mash your way through that game. It's actually, by law, you have to, like, you're not allowed to give that game any more time than you're allowed to. Like, again, was it awful? No, and I think the DLCs helped a lot. Cub Fu DLC helped, the Calyrex DLC was fun, Regidrago, Regieleki, all fun stuff, all very cool, all very cool. Downside, again, it's just the base game is kind of a snooze fest. It's its own thing, and it's not great per se. And again, that's like, we're all holding our own opinions, right? Do I think it's a bad game? No. Do I think it's anywhere close to the best Pokemon game? No. I'd put it below mid tier. I'd put Sword and Shield below mid tier. I'd put Scarlet and Violet pretty high up though for the main series games. Red and Blue have not aged well. Silver and Gold have not aged well. Crystal, I've not played Crystal, but I believe it probably has aged perfectly fine. But don't quote me on any of that. Because I've never played Crystal. I've only played Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Heart Gold, Soul Silver are amazing, except for the fact that they have that stupid-ass level curve. Yeah. It's not that they traded you a Tapu Koko. It's that they let you do, like, a mission alongside them to get Tapu Koko, and then you just stopped it again. Like, the DLC gives you that opportunity, which I think is a silly opportunity. I kind of like it, but at the same time, I think it's dumb. Because it's like, why is this a thing? Why is this given to us? This is silly. They traded it. Wait, so you had a Pokemon that wasn't listening to you, and you used a Pokemon that doesn't listen to you the entire game? Why? Why would you do that to yourself? Even if it was like a huge big guy. No, okay, then they didn't trade it to you. The Pokemon wouldn't listen to you until like the 6th gym or the 7th gym. It was like near the end of. Oh, okay. Well, that's one thing. Okay. That's different. John. Okay, sorry. I thought you were like, they just traded you it off the get-go, and I was like, okay, I don't know about that one. But if you ever played the Sword Shield DLC, you can actually just go to the Crown Tundra and catch a Entei. That's level 60, and then you just stomp through the game. Like, it's the fastest thing you can do. It's insane how fast it is. No Shalfa Eevee? Aww. How many shinies, how many alphas is my question. What was the total? What was the total on the end? And what was the statistic? Was it in her favor or was it not in her favor? Or it's a level 70 Suicune. Yeah, nonetheless. You're still rolling around with a level 70. 26 shinies, 23 alphas. I can't remember if it was in favor or out of favor. The seed had no Shalfas. Okay. Yes. Nothing. And that's like 2,000 encounters? 2,000 some encounters? 2,000 some encounters with Perfect and with Shiny Charm. Damn. $2,500 permutations, okay. That is unfortunate to hear. Very sad, very sad. I wish her luck with the next permutation for Eevee Outbreak. Even though I don't know if she's gonna do it. Putting someone through That is, yeah. Yeah, on parole. Definitely on parole. Again, I do applaud her for even attempting Shelfadex without any manipulation. Shelfadex with 0 manip is crazy, especially because of the few that are, like, insane. Excluding the space-time distortions. Even, like, just trying to get 9 Shelfa EVs is disturbingly difficult, so... Shelfa Forms Dex. Yeah, that too. Yeah, that too. Shelfa Forms Dex. Excluding the space-time distortion Pokemon, from what I understand. Excluding those just due to the fact that they are, like, nigh impossible. So. It doesn't have to be a living Dex. That's from... So I understand. It doesn't have to be living, but it has to be every form. Which is... Ugh. Sweet potatoes, I'm gonna be real. Sweet potatoes are actually kind of mid-potato. I'm gonna be real with you. Some people really like them. Personally, I can tolerate them, but they're not my favorite. I would accept a regular potato over a sweet potato any day. You'd get along with my grandma. My grandma really likes sweet potatoes. She's a big sweet potato fan, and if she goes to A&W, she gets sweet potatoes, and, like, she'll have ketchup sometimes, but sometimes she'll get the Chipotle dip. I've never tried them like that. That sounds like it might actually not be that bad. Some sugar and some cinnamon. Yeah, okay, I can see that being good. That could be good. Could be good, possibly. Possibly good? What is a sweet potato? It's a yam. I think yams and sweet potatoes are the same thing. Nonetheless, that's what it is. Like, they're kind of the same texture-y as a potato, but they are their own thing. A bit of butter, you just eat them. Damn. Sweet potato gamer over here. Please, game, give us Corvisquires. You gave us an Outbreak Corvisquire, and then you didn't give us Corvisquire. Madness. Yeah, let's reset so we get our points back, because I don't think a single shiny went ping-pong. We have no shinies on the screen. No shinies for me. As like a second dinner? That's crazy. Also, y'all ready tomorrow morning for the Pokemon Presents? I'm gonna be presenting real quick. I'm gonna be like, y'all, I'm presenting. Get presented on. Oh, I got my pack in TCGP. Let me quickly put that dang on there. Your abs are dying from this morning? Damn. What did you do? You got hit by a car? Shout out to people who get hit by cars. It's tough luck. I think it's gonna be Zia and Champions, which is fine, but I'm still gonna stream it. It's gonna start 20 minutes before the presents, and then it's gonna go about 6 minutes after the presents. So we're gonna be gaming hard, or hardly gaming. I don't know. Have you heard of working out? Yeah. This guy's doing ab workouts. He's trying to get the golf baddies. Bro's trying to get a 6-pack. He's trying to get the thing that all the girls will go like. Like, that's me looking, by the way. I don't know what the... Yeah, okay, I don't know where I'm going with this. I don't know where I'm going with this bit. Can we please ignore this bit? Thank you. Let me open up the Solgaleo pack. Oh, baby, there's nothing. That's crazy. Shout out to my barber. Do you know that the amount of abs you have are genetic? I did not. So my 0 abs is genetic? Let's go. For real, for real. At what hours does it start? I don't know. What time zone are you in? Like, my time zone is 6 a.m. PST is when it starts. Okay, maybe we're gonna go check this in the show. No, I could do the special forms in the shows. Maybe not. What's over there? I don't even know. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it on something bad. I guess I could do Doduo. They all be running though. Huh, man, this one kind of stinks. You got something in the middle of your water, but I don't care about that one. I guess Dondozo's probably. Maybe it's Veluza's. But I don't really have a swimming Pokemon to kill stuff. Let's go kill these. Let's go do Sandaconda. I don't have that show yet, but it's nice to have the definition of the muscle there. Yeah. You have abs, they're just under your fat. No way! That's like my skeleton! They're planning against me. They're plotting against me. My abs are plotting alongside my skeleton. They're inside me and I can't get them out. I'm just joking. One of these days I'm gonna have crazy abs and everyone's gonna be like, wow, RJ, you look like you starved yourself. And I'm gonna be like, haha. Ozempic. I'm not that big. I just like joking about being fat. I like joking about being fat because then I'm gonna face reveal and everything, and people are gonna be like, yo, RJ, why are you so fat? And I'm gonna be like literally just a little bit above average. But I'm still gonna believe it. I'm gonna believe every single one of you guys. Silicobra should actually be very easy. They do run away. They run away by going underground. So this should be easy. Big activities? Why are you calling it that? Hey, whoa, hey, that's a me thing. No one nuts in my Cheerios. I nut in your Cheerios. Leave my Cheerios alone. 100 viewers face reveal. If I had 100 viewers, I probably would face reveal. If 100 viewers popped out of nowhere, I would probably, if I had like 100 average, I would be fine to face reveal. But I already said I'd show off the face between 500 and 1K. Let me look at my bonus, my face. Where's the bonus face? Damn, that's crazy. They put a hollow in this Billy. Boy! Damn, I got nothing. I got Eevee. You love nutting in your Cheerios. That's crazy. Shut up for you. And your barber. I should be able to notice Silicobra shiny, by the way. I shouldn't be completely blind. I should be able to notice this shiny. Give a new meaning to Honey Nut Cheerios. I'm just saying, I don't know what the bee did to that bowl. You had Cheerios for breakfast today? That sounds good. I had Cheerios too. I had multigrain Cheerios. They were tasty. You eat it 30 minutes ago. I haven't eaten my dinner yet. Because I've got a bad habit where I stream before I eat dinner, and then I eat dinner after at like late-ass hour o'clock. But it's okay. Could you please, Driftbomb? Would you kindly? You guys get that reference? That's a crazy reference. That's a BioShock reference. I know all one of you get that. Would you kindly? Would you kindly? Would you kindly? Would you kindly keep streaming, streamer man? Yes. Look for orange eyes. Shiny snack has orange eyes. Wait, it has orange eyes? I didn't know that. I just knew it was more pale. I knew it was more pale and it had like a slightly purple hood instead of like a brown hood. Unless I'm tripping ball. I might be tripping ball. Let me check that. They really have orange eyes? So Rebby. Oh, sorry. Cerebi Sandaconda. Shiny, not Sandaconda. Silicobra. Oh, it does have orange eyes. You're right. And sorry, it's not a purple hood. It's like a greenish hood. Nonetheless, should be noticeable. Should not be invisible. Should be fine. How do you erase your Pokemon save file? Depends on which game it is. Some of them, it takes a bit of a combo to do it. Okay, well that's the second warning. I should just be able to scare all these guys away. They should all jump. Jump for joy and run away. Run away, replace each other. Come on, guys. And if I walk past one and it's shiny, I need to like run into it to catch it. Like, I don't know, the Switch 2 does feel weird with the spawns, though. That's the one thing I will say. For anyone thinking on getting the Switch 2, Switch 2 for this type of challenge is amazing, but it also has its downside. Because it feels weird. It feels like there's too many spawns, or like that outbreaks don't take up enough of the table. So it feels like you kind of get shafted on some aspects, so do be aware. Just stare at the snakes, yeah. Scare them. Scare the snakes by staring at the snakes. Okay. You have purple eye? No, that guy got green eye. Also, I don't know, why does Sandaconda get scared? So Silicobra, like, gets scared. Why does Sandaconda get scared? Bro is literally a giant spring. Bro's scared. Kieran's art goes hard? Yeah, Kieran's kind of good. He's kind of legit. He's kind of cool. People like his sister more, though. Carmine. Disappear, snakes, disappear. Boogity boogity, disappear. Ooh, so scary. I'm so scary. That he is, gamer. That he is. And you got shiny bonus, so I gotta just keep my eyes out. Orange eye, nope. We also gotta look for gold nuggets. If there's a gold nugget on the ground, we go for that too. Because it means it's a funny guy. Rellor. Like, again, Carmine and Kieran are both solid, very solid Pokemon characters with arcs. They're good. They're cool. They're cool. They're written very well. Lots of green eyes. Green eyes, white snake. Dragging these nuts across your forehead. Ah. He stole your turtle. Yeah, he did. True gaming moments. Kieran steals Terrapagos by catching him first. So, reality, it's not really stealing. It's more so getting jostled for him. I'm also keeping an eye on everything else in the back, so don't worry, guys. I am looking. I am using my eyeballs. I'm peeled like an orange. Can we get one thing before we end, please? Just a singular thing. Please, we weren't grateful enough last stream, apparently. The 4 shinies it gave us. Even though it was only 1 per hour raid, so nothing crazy. If I shake my dreads, will you leave me alone type shit. Shake your dreads! That turtle was yours. Don't worry, it will still be yours. You just gotta outplay it. Good luck. There's another shiny I've never had. Silicobra or Sandaconda. Never had either of them. Very cool guys, though. Like, there's some Gen 8 Pokemon that are pretty good, and I want to say Sandaconda is one of them. Sandaconda, Silicobra. Silicobra is just like a basic snake. Like, I get he's supposed to look like a snake charmer flute, which is, like, cool, but nothing beats Sandaconda. Sandaconda is cool. And your save files again. There you go. Back after taking little eons to figure out your audio. Congrats. I hope it finally started working. We have not been lucky this stream at all, Soy, so it's okay. It's okay you were gone because you haven't been missing anything. Apparently. Apparently the game has said, no, not today, little man. No shinies for you, idiot. It hasn't called me an idiot yet, but we can just assume that it is. I'm playing Scarlet. I wanted the shiny ancient Pokemon. It makes it a little bit tougher on some of these Pokemon to get. Again, a challenge like this, slightly changing the rules up, you gotta try making the rest of the game as hard as possible, so. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna be working a lot this upcoming week. Hopefully I'm able to pull some 10-hour shifts. Might try to pull some 10-hour shifts. Means I might have to start stream a bit later. A couple of these upcoming nights. So I'll keep y'all posted though on that. So just pay attention. Be like, hey, why hasn't RJ started yet? If I just say, hey, not gonna be on right away tonight, just be aware. Be aware. Not gonna be that hard while at work. Fortunately, I've got a job and I can't afford to lose it. I gotta be a good boy. Gotta be a good worker. No losing jobs out here. No. Not me. Couldn't be me. I'm Job Haver. That's job with an asterisk, by the way. I said it with an asterisk. Don't worry, I self-censored. Just because you can't imagine the asterisk there, it's called a skill diff. It means you can actually listen to people. It means you need to get better at not listening. I didn't know I had a life. Yeah, I got a full-blown job. I work. I cry. I also edit videos, but that's a little bit slower than I want to right now, but I'm working on it. Again, the video editing, I'm not the best video editor, but I'm trying to cook it so it's enjoyable. I'm doing John Stone-esque videos, so that's getting the video, writing a script, and it's mostly just taking clips from stream now, but like taking a stream, punching it down to what you need it to be. Like, nothing here looks like it's a different color. One more time and he blocked? That's crazy. Whoa! This guy's playing on the edge. Did someone say edge? Oh my gosh, I'm so glad someone noticed that I said edge. Bro's blocking job orders. That's job with an asterisk, by the way. Bump, 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 bump. You did block him? I'd believe it. Ain't no one about to threaten a block in 2025. No, you don't threaten blocks in 25. You just do them. Remember, people, if there's ever someone on your phone trying to make you mad, remember, just block them right away. Like, no one should be making you mad on your phone. Your phone is for one thing and one thing only. And that's looking at pretty ladies. No, I'm joking. Don't do that. Goon, yeah. Surely. You took the words right out of my mouth. And then you put the words back into my mouth. Kinda strange, bro. Don't do that again. You'll send? Okie dokie, gamer. Like, Silicobra, you have an insanely high shiny odds right now. You got like 1 in 1,000. Like, come on. I was about to be like, why is my phone buzzing? It's because it's Soy sending me Discord messages. Okay. Give me a sec. Let me scare these snakes away. Let me go back here. Let me go back here. Let's get some stuff on screen. Dang. Why Cradilly looking like this? What happened to Cradilly? Why he's so big? Rodon beat up Cradilly and stole everything. Bro stole his swagger. Bro stole his swagger. And can't have it baggered. I'm so haggard. Call me Mick Jagger. Yeah! I'm just kidding. Don't call me Mick Jagger. I'm nothing compared to Mick Jagger. Ah, great, another sandstorm. Wunderball! I'm loving this. Come on, game, give us one. And we can take anything in this desert. I think we're good to take anything. Anything can spawn shiny. Anything. Give me a Cacnea for Pete's sake. Give me a Larvesta for Pete's sakes. Give me anything. Give me anything. Give me the 1. Give me the 2. Give me the 3. Give me the 4. Give me the 5. Give it a 6. Give it a 7. Both your Joy-Cons are cooked? I believe that. Need new ones, yeah. Joy-Cons are, at least Joy-Cons aren't like the most superior controller. If you're playing like Odyssey though, they're probably the best way to go, but it's been so long since I've used Joy-Cons. I'm so used to claw gripping my Pro Controller. Like, I've got a problem. And it's called claw gripping my Pro Controller. An absolute degen. I'm gonna do a quick reset, refresh all the Pokemon on screen. That's not shiny, right? It's turned away. Okay, it's Green Eyes, yeah. It's Green Eyes White Dragon. Yeah, all these guys aren't shiny. None of these guys are shiny. I'm hitting the reset. The context for quote 99 is touching my ass. Because I got a fat one. Nice and shapely. That's legitimately the context to 99. I don't even care. I'll say it loud and proud. Man, we might actually get another stream with no shinies. This is unfortunate. This is unfortunate behavior from Pokemon Scarlet. This is sad looking behavior. I'm not happy. I am so sad. Oh wait, no, there's a shiny. Oh my gosh, we actually almost went a whole stream without a shiny. Again. Oh, okay, I found it. Found one. We're gaming. Okay. GG. Whoa, finally. Oh, I spoke too soon apparently. I gotta speak more soon, more often, I guess. Shout out to Silicobra over here. Okay, let's go for number 2. We still got some time. We got some time on this shiny meal. Finally, holy shit. I was like, oh, that's orange. That's the orange eyes. What am I calling this guy? I don't know. I'll save it for later. I don't even know what I want to call, what's his name? Sandaconda. Like, what do you call Sandaconda? Bro looks like he has to sneeze. Like, bro is the COVID-20 threat. COVID-19 plus 10. Nicki Minaj. I mean, that's one way to go about it. You could go that path. What is the green thing under you? Cacnea? Fuecoco, Sprigatito, or the duck? We chose Fuecoco. So you choose Fuecoco as well. You gotta suffer with us. We still have to do 3 eggs at some point, which is gonna be awful. 3 eggs is gonna be awful, and then the victory lap isn't gonna be too bad. Victory lap's gonna be kind of nice because we'll have access to Herbuzz, so we'll be able to pull off Herbuzz for the last few Pokemon that we're missing. Last few Pokemon, not too many more after we get to that point. But I don't know if we're gonna get to that point in the year. I thought this challenge was gonna go faster, but we've been kind of slow recently, so it's hard to say. And since we're pulling out the Mario Odyssey or Galaxy soon, we'll have to see. And I don't even know how much Odyssey I'd do. I'd probably go, not speedrun per se, but I'd have a hot pace, that'd be sure. Try to get back to this as much as possible. But Galaxy I'd also be fine with playing. So yeah. So anyone who isn't in the Discord, go to the Discord. After this, I'm gonna have another poll up. I'm gonna be like between Odyssey and Galaxy. And we're gonna have people fight to the death over Galaxy and Odyssey. Get your vote in, and then tomorrow night we'll choose. Or we'll have a choice. Yeah, you gotta get a vote in. I'm not slow when it comes to Mario games. Mario games are pretty fun. It's worth playing them fast because it's fun. Damn teacher is so annoying. You just close comment. The mofo didn't die. Yeah, no, that turtle knows how to survive hits. It's got an ability where everything that hits it when it's at full health is not very effective, which is kind of insane. So that turtle eats close combats. It's like, oh, hello, close combat. Yum. Oh, so good, so tasty. We'll keep running around until raid time, which is coming up soon. A little bit under 10 minutes. A little bit under 10 minutes, and then we're raiding out. I'm fucking... No, that looks brown. I'm gonna double check. I'm gonna get close just in case. Nah, yeah, bro's brown AF. Me when I'm brown AF, for real, I ain't got no cap. Peak DLC ending? Sounds about right. And then for birthday stream, I'm probably gonna download Peak, so y'all maybe should download Peak as well. If you have it on the computer. Download Peak, I'll peek for y'all. I'll play it with y'all. Y'all can teach me how to peek. I'll have that fart reverb going on. You were meaning to get Peak, so you will? Yeah, I'll play with some viewers on stream. We'll play some Peak. How much it cost? I got no clue how much it costs. I gotta look. Arguably, maybe 20 CAD, so probably not too much, but it might be too much. Again, don't try to push yourselves to buy it. Buy it if you're gonna be willing to play it, and it's like you wanna play it on stream with me. So don't be like that one friend who tells people to buy a game and then never play it again. I'll be buying it. I'll play it on stream for birthday stream, and we'll play it at some other points. I'll have the game in the library. I'll be playing it. Don't worry. It'll be fun. Hoi hoi! Yeah, you don't need to have your mic on. You can if you want, but you don't have to. Unless if you wanna hook up a soundboard to your microphone slot in the game, so you can just do reverb fart noises. So you can be like way down the hill, way down the mountain, and just pretty normal overlay today. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. We got Ennis for neck. We got Grommet. We have Grubhub Dance. We have Rotom, which is now swagging out instead of Credilli. We have Credilli, who's now broke AF as bro was robbed. We got the Hatenna. That was because I was shiny hunting it earlier, and I needed it as reference because I could easily miss Hatenna, I believe. I believe I'd be that kind of guy. I would miss the Hatenna. So not too bad. And then we got, what is it? Replace the V with P in Venusaur. It's okay, normal. It's called dark humor. Play with proximity. That's what we would be doing. That's why I'm telling Soy to put on the fart reverb soundboard. So bro can fart. Rip absolute ass down the mountain. If only our boy Winston was here smoking that fat thing. Chuffing it. Going absolutely cornholio on that bad boy. Chuffing a fat dart. No one but Winton Churchill. Opinion on Ed Sheeran music at the end. It jump scared me the first time, but it's perfectly fine. It's fine to put like Pokemon, like actual music in a Pokemon game. Sometimes the Pokemon like music directors and stuff like aren't able to find music that properly suits the end of a game. And you know the end music for Ed Sheeran? For an end of a journey, you know what? Kind of makes sense. I'm gonna respect it. It's chill. It's chill. It sucks if you're playing the game on stream. What the fuck? What was that? Okay, time. I don't know what that was. Oh, the light's glitching. It's bugging out. Going bug mode. Oh my god. Why am I getting, why is the night calling? It's like a death bell. Dong. Dong. Okay, I think it's done. Sheeran is the white noise of music, so you're fine with it? Damn. Dong. Why does that keep happening? I've got no clue. For whom the bell tolls. The sun is leaking, yeah. Yo, y'all hear the sun is leaking? I mean, because it's annoying, because it just repeats a few lines. Yeah, that's fine. You might have mic on if it's proximity. Yeah, it's proximity. I would not be in Discord with any of y'all. I would be playing Peak. Y'all would be on the microphone on proximity chat. I'd fart to you guys down there. I'd be like, oh my gosh, what is this? Like, yo, bro, did you step too close to the rock that makes the sun go womb? Like, what? Oh my gosh, it keeps happening. Yo, the sun going womb mo. I'll probably refund that, Haley, because we're coming up to the end of stream. Like, we got 6 minutes left. I'm not taking your points when there's 6 minutes left. That's so rude. That's so mean. I can't do that to you. So I'll probably refund that. Oops. Can you shrink N down a little bit, add mirrored N so it looks like they kissing? I can do that tomorrow, but again, it's you gotta be here to do it. I'll refund your points though. Oh, unrelated J. RJ, can you... Yeah, you can go ahead and show me cool prints. Wood, next question. Who are you saying wood to? The Silicobra? The Stone Journer? I don't know what you're talking about. Bro just said wood. One refuses to elaborate. Bro, in fact, would. You Send me the photo. Okay, give me a sec. Discord. Hey, I don't know what those are from. Those are cool. Little enamel pins. Enamel pins. I always thought that was a weird name for them. Also, why is the sun still doing that? Enamel pins. Like, anytime I think of enamel, I think of the stuff on your teeth. Thank you, Shiny Pokehounds. We already got one, but it hasn't been a great stream. It's been an okay stream. One is not fun. It's just okay. To protect a snail? Damn, that's crazy. Remember, if you guys find that super invasive snail, you guys gotta crush it. There's a super invasive snail. I can't remember what it's called. It's bad for the environment. Very bad. Most snails, don't touch. Leave them alone. They're fine. There's just one of them that's like it. Not good. You didn't expect it to be so big? I mean, I'd expect pins to be big. You're paying a lot of money for them. Love how your friend bought a new PC at the same time. Oh, you guys both got a PC at the new... Damn, that's crazy. Y'all are in sync. Not NSYNC. In sync. NSYNC is that boy band. Where they're like, Backstreet's back, alright. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong boy band. My bad. Sorry, I'm not hip with the 80s. Even though I think that was the 90s. So ignore what I'm saying. Please, 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 ignore what I'm saying. Okay, we gotta get a stream. We gotta get this raid going, actually. So I'm gonna probably end it here and now. Sorry, big cow. No, in sync. But yeah, so I'll choose a day, I'll set a day, I'll alert everyone, be like, hello everyone, this is when we're doing the birthday stream. And then I'll play Peak. We'll do Peak on that stream and something else. Following. Who am I following? Barrack is still doing something. Absol's still going? Why?
Right on, my Union Circle crashed after hours of being in it.
Okay,
I had lost the Maridon I caught.
Absol.
And
blogged
the
the
10
Pokemon
Sinistea
past
chips that we
Anyways,
needed for Zero Ledge. So we're
welcome
going
on
through
in,
this
every
again.
single one. Or no, welcome on in. Goodbye, every single one of you. I'll be on tomorrow morning, 20 minutes before the Pokemon present. Y'all better
But
be
there's
there.
like that
Be
one
fair,
person who was
be
drawing
square.
every Pokemon becoming crab-like.
Anyways, see y'all
I
tomorrow
forgot the
morning.
right word for it. Carcinized,
Y'all
I guess.
take it
I think
easy.
That's the word.
Stay okay.
It was really fun.
I've been
I haven't seen it in like a year though, so I don't know what the problem